Alrighty, so today we have the JP patch notes because it's Wednesday, and so it's a little bit early for me. But I know I'm already late to this because they come out like at 5 or 6 a.m. But either way, we have the new Truth Seeker Merlin, who is for Halloween. If you have been keeping up with any of the leaks or anything like that, then you probably know that this character has already been leaked like a couple of weeks ago. So we pretty much already knew that she was coming. I have to say though, from her little like pictures and stuff like that, she looks really good. She's got the whole like zombie like mummy wrap thing going on. So that looks pretty cool. She is red, of course, since we don't have one. Let's look at her kit really quick. Kane has already translated it, which is really, really cool. So let's see. It is Witch of the Snowfield Truthseeker Merlin. Passive is Witch's Trick. For every unknown ally in the battlefield, increases basic stats of unknown units by 5% and increases pierce rate by 20%. At the start of each turn, if an ally is unknown, increase the unit's cards by 1 rank, one time only, and apply buff that increases pierce rate by 80%. And this works in all game modes. This is really good. That's really good. Basic stat increase, pierce rate increase, and at the start of the turn you're going to rank your cards up. What are they smoking over there in Netmarble? Like, this is... I know a lot of people were probably going to skip this banner, but if you're an unknown main or you want to keep using the Ragnarok team, this might be a little too good to pass up on. Which is maybe not good, because this is going to make unknowns, like, this might even solidify unknowns to be, like, best in the meta right now. I have a lot of trouble fighting Sins teams at the moment with the unknowns, but having level 2 cards on turn 1 and getting extra basic stats, that's 15% basic stats, and I assume that's 60% pierce rate for each ally. But I could be wrong on that. That might be a weird translation. But if it's 60% pierce rate, that could be pretty big. The level 2 part is what really scares me. She has a single target pierce card, and then her skill 2 is apply damage to, or by 270% of attack on all enemies, and apply debuffs that disable every skill other than single target skills, includes ults, for 2 turns. I mean, that's at level 2 or level 3, I assume. What is this? I'm literally baffled. Like, she sounds really good on paper. I guess they're tired of people skipping banners, I guess, because I was not expecting this character to be that good. It is a Halloween banner, so we do have a bunch of Halloween units here. I really don't know what to say. That's actually insane. Like, she sounds incredibly good. Obviously, we'll have to see. Maybe she has, like, really bad stats or something. We already know that the Truthseeker Merlin Holy Relic is really not that good. So, maybe there's, like, a little bit of caveat there. Like, maybe she'll die really quick or something. Like, if you can still go first. But then again, like, the Unknown team just in general has a lot of stats. She's even going to give basic stats, so she's going to probably be somewhat tanky, at least from the get-go. Plus, if you have Tyr on the team, he's got to be targeted first by single targets anyway. That's crazy, man. Alright, we have tickets and everything like that. We're just going to briefly go over. It looks like you get a free copy of the Halloween Diane, which is kind of cool. Can't really complain about that, because if you don't summon on these Halloween banners and stuff like that, it should be just a free new unit. You do get 1 free multi. You get a couple of the Holy Relic materials, the good ones, not the little stones that we've been getting. So that's actually kind of nice. I guess those will go nicely with the stones that we're getting from Fort Solgris at the moment. We have World Quest Midnight Circus, which I think this is the same Halloween quest that we maybe got last year, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100% sure on that. We do get some tavern cosmetics from the event. Looks like we get the Halloween present box rewards. If I'm not mistaken, I think Halloween Gila actually has an outfit that drops more of these. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I never get to use her costume, and I know it only works on Halloween stages. And the fact that you can get diamonds out of these actually might make that decently worth farming or something. Halloween Hawk treasure chests, or treasure hunter. This one's actually kind of cool. If you don't know, there's like a trick where you can like literally slow your game down by going into the settings and changing the speed of the game. And it'll make this event a lot easier. You can basically like consistently roll high numbers and stuff to get through it faster. So that's pretty cool, I guess, if you think that's cool. Looks like the rewards on it are pretty simple. The card set, I'm not 100% sure if anyone's translated it yet. But normally card sets aren't like groundbreaking. I'll probably just wait for the global patch notes to come out, or if I end up seeing it on Discord or something, I'll see it. But they are also doing Halloween Belmoth and OG demons. So if I'm not mistaken, you literally just get regular demon materials when you farm this, but you can only do it so many times a day. It has its own exchange shop and stuff like that. And it looks like you're going to be able to get the Halloween Gother cosmetics that go with his set, which is kind of cool. So I guess that's nice. The exchange shop itself has the Slater weapon, the Diane weapon, and it looks like a couple more tavern cosmetics and stuff. These are Season 3 tavern cosmetics, so I'm not 100% sure if these have already come out or not. I don't really keep up with the Season 3 tavern because I like the original one better, but it is what it is. Here's what they do, if you can read Japanese. But we also have Fort Solgris Dungeon Part 2, so you're going to be getting the dog stones now for this week. Obviously, this is next week for Global. Looks like we have... Oh, the Fight Festival event is coming back. So you get 15 wins each week, and you get rewards for the corresponding number of wins. Looks pretty good. They're upgrading the Brawl box again for a certain period of time. Okay, new outfits for Tyr. Okay. Alright. We have a Hell costume, which is good because she doesn't have full cosmetics yet, I guess. We have a Tyr costume where he has a pumpkin head, which is pretty interesting. And then we have a Nidhogg themed Demon King outfit, which is pretty funny because this is going to complete the look for like all of the Demonic Beast sets and everything. I have to say, he looks stupid. Like, I don't know, if you like this, more power to you, but all of the other Demonic Beast outfits, like these ones right here that are coming back, actually look really cool, but this one, there's just no making this Demon King look good. This Demon King is just the ugliest unit on the planet, which, I'm sorry, he is, but I can't remember if they've released an extra set for Tyr or not. I don't think they have, so this might be worth getting if you want to max out his cosmetics. Obviously, if you don't have the cosmetics for Hell either, this might be one that you want to pick up, since I know that I think on this update, actually, you should be able to buy her cosmetics for gems at this point. So if you, unfortunately, I think this is paid only. I do not think that they become, I don't think they become free or available for gems, if I'm not mistaken. Costumes can only be purchased once per account, because they've stopped doing gym pickups for like seasonal outfits or whatever, if I'm not mistaken, which is really stupid, by the way. I do not condone that, but it is what it is. If you do want to spend money and you want to grab this while you can, you might want to, but I need to check and see if Tyr is missing a cosmetic. I can't remember if he's gotten a set at this point, but yeah, these Demonic Beast outfits are really cool. I do like all three of these. These are really, really nice. They're also bringing back the Gother and Margaret one, which I really like both of these, actually. I still use this one on Margaret, actually, and I don't use the actual weapon for this one anymore, but I do like the costume with the whole blindfold and everything on the Gother. Looks like they're getting a battle event. Added dish favorite function, which is kind of cool. Added the ability to register frequent used dishes as favorites. That's actually really cool, so you can kind of like filter those towards the top. Improve some pop-up menus. Some menus in the game will now close by tapping the screen instead of confirmation button. That's good. That really needs to be consistent across the whole platform. Some convenience improvements on the screen, or character screens. Improved the UI so that you can check detailed character status at a glance. Okay, so, I mean, this looks normal to me, but I guess here's like a small sneak preview of some of her stats. I don't know if this is her completely maxed out or not, but yeah, that's cool, I guess. I don't know, those look the same stat. Like, those look like the same stats to me, but I could be wrong on that. Improved convenience of equipment disassembly function. So added additional function allows you to register all equipment based on its status when disassembling equipment. So now there's like a little slider bar. It's kind of cool. Nice, nice little, you know, anything extra that they add is honestly kind of nice, like convenience-wise. Improve the function, or the matching function of Super Brawl. So, okay, will be shortened from 10 minutes to 5 minutes. Improved so that the battle will proceed if the opponent's ranking changes before the battle starts. Okay, interesting. Improved convenience of PvP. Added a feature that allows you to check the attacking team's equipment in Brawl Festival. Advancement. Okay, that's crazy, actually. In Brawl? Or maybe the... Oh, maybe... Okay, so I think this is for regular PvP. They're just going to bring up that menu to show all of your gear, which is actually really nice, because I really like that little gear menu that it shows all of your character sets and stuff like that, but it's only for like certain game modes, so that's actually nice. Improvement of content shop entry. So in content where a dedicated shop exists, when you enter the shop, it will appear in a pop-up format instead of going to a shop menu. Okay, I kind of like that too. It looks like we've got a couple of bug fixes here. One is with Lost Vein, real image clone, Lost Vein. Activated if a critical hit was caused by an attack by an ally instead of the user. Okay, something weird. Fix an issue where the same amount of Super Awakening coins would be used regardless of the character's special move level 2 to 5. Okay. Oh, so yeah, the Super Awakening thing was kind of bugged on Global. I don't even know if you could do it this whole week. I'm not 100% sure if they ended up fixing that or not, but it was kind of bugged, and I haven't been Super Awakening characters since the update dropped, or the Hell dropped, so I haven't really been messing with that at all. So fixed an issue where images of some characters were not displayed correctly, and then they are also swapping or adding Merlin to the special and seasonal stuff for Heroes Arena. So that is the patch notes. Very, very, very interesting. This Merlin actually seems way better than I was expecting her to. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that, I guess. But unknowns are probably going to be kind of unstoppable right now. It's literally, if one team isn't the meta, like Netmarble's shaking in their boots. They're like, oh god, what are they going to do? We gotta get these characters out so the teams are OP. Like, I don't know. What is their problem? But I mean, it works in all contents actually, so that is kind of nice. But either way, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. I'll see you guys later.